Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. That took effort to put the journey of ascension onto the end because I'm tired. So I'm tired. Like my physical body feels tired. But I don't want to let my connection with spirit slip to the wayside. Cheers to all you lovers out there. I did contemplate about doing my nails at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone, but no one's injured. Okay, I was going to say I've got no tarot cards here. I do have tarot cards here, the Archangel Power tarot cards. I was going to pick up that deck. So I do have tarot cards here. The energy is coming through where I wish someone could just like give me a slap around the face. Wake me up. Wake me up before you go. So last time we used this deck, that came out. Well, let's put it back into the deck. We'll shuffle the deck because it was left in the box. Focus, Lucy. This is how like the energy is. So Megan and Jamie no longer live in the same location as myself. We'll just say it how it's coming out. So they moved out just over a week ago, and Megan's come round to see me tonight after work. And I was telling her what's coming through is I'm trying not to whinge like a bitch. Okay? Because karma's a bitch, but only if you are. So, like, even to yourself, or... It's about the workload. So, I'm trying not to complain about how tired I am. But I am tired. But I'm trying to keep my spirits high. And I said to her, well, I went to say to her, and as the saying goes, I nearly said my own name, like to her. Like, as the saying goes, Lucy, like, but as the saying goes, Megan, her name is, how the saying goes. And I said to her, oh, I said, you know who what name I was just about to call you? I said my own name. So I'm not sure, like, if it's an energy talking to me, like out through me, but to another. So how the saying goes, Lucy, before enlightenment, you chop wood and you carry water. After enlightenment, you chop wood and you carry water, just with a different presence. I'm practicing that presence whilst chopping wood and carrying water. I think the difference is there's no need to complain. We have the 7 of Wands. I feel tickled. Again, there's no hair there. Well, there is. Come on, what's going on? There's no tarot cards where there is. I feel the divine is seeing how much you can handle, cope with. What are your coping mechanisms like? Let's test them out. Wow. Okay, so the Seven of Wands, because now I'm just taking to all this that's like a tsunami coming in. A lot is going on, like physically, and it's a little overwhelming. So it's taken awareness of presence. Aware of the presence of activity. The Seven of Wands is about standing your ground. Holding the fort, I want to say. The song that's coming through now is Spandau Ballet, Through the Barricade. Interesting that there's two flames there and one beaver, one eager beaver. So momentum's picking up. Can you handle the pace? If you've taken back your power, you can call back your power, but can you handle it? What's going to be asked of you? Okay. Let's go to the Archangel Power Tarot cards, although I feel drawn to go to the Lovers Oracle. I've just knocked a few cards off here. Do we have any matchsticks? We have the Queen of Pentacles. She's laden with money. So this has nothing to do with like payment for the work. It's about, can you handle the work? This isn't about money and whether or not you're being paid fairly. This is about management of time and resources in the physical. Now, as you can see, I wanted to call it an eel. An eel, like wanting to coil around her. I mean, she can handle this. I mean, it does look like she's got like red eyes. I'm taken to like the jellyfish now. But this is all part of the process. What's interesting is like a starfish has dropped to here. So the position that you may be put in, you may feel is under you. And you could question, why am I doing this? Even though you signed up for it, you know, the image that comes to mind is in Bruce Almighty, when Morgan Freeman, who plays God, is like the janitor in the building. He was cleaning the floors. That energy of chopping wood, carrying water, but quite pleasantly participating in the role that you find yourself in. So, Queen of Pentacles. Things are turning very fast. I mean, there's others that are clinging on for dear life. So the pressure that I feel the Queen of Pentacles is being put through is your role modelling. So you're setting an example, but the pace has picked up. I felt that. So since Meghan and Jamie have moved out, you would have thought that I'd have like, I say the place to myself more, but I'm not in my place. I'm elsewhere. So I feel like I have less time alone when I thought it might be the opposite. Busy. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm taken to what's going up. What's going up? What goes up must come down. The figure in the pink angel wings seems to have something in his mouth. This character here is holding on for dear life. Oh, I was taken to the eel. Seeing how does this pressure, responsibility, affect you physically? So I feel that it's having a tiring impact on me. Nothing too drastic. I feel tired, which I'm not used to. No aches or pains. Looking forward to sleeping every night. And then in the morning, I feel completely refreshed. And then as we approach the ending of the night, this is the rhythm of the night. So what was the message yesterday? About getting into the rhythm of nature. So the Queen of Pentacles is Mother Earth. Okay, what's next? Well, this column pillar is falling, and it's the Eight of Cups, and there's what's caused this column to fall. Is it being pulled forward or being pushed by the flame? I'm taken to them pink, but they're not pink butterflies, that's the illusion. Pink sky, the wings. So it's like all these butterflies are pulling together. You know, like all them butterflies. Where would they reside? In your belly. How many butterflies are there? So, like, they're accumulating, they're getting more. I feel the energy of knowing that you're getting closer and closer to the truth. Seeing as these cards split, I could see the two. The priestess, the high priestess, look what she's pointing out. When I saw that angel, the man with the pink angel wings, and I said, I don't know what he's got in his mouth, I was hoping it would be a red rose. I think it might have been a knife. The energy of someone, you know, cutting off their nose. In spite of their face. She knows. She knows the truth. Oh, there's a big problem. There's a big eye overlooking this place. Beware, stay out. It's like you wouldn't want to enter this space. It's the Ten of Swords. It's worse than the shit hitting the fan. It's fucking hell. And I'm feeling a lot to do with politics. The politics of things. I don't know much about politics. It's not an area of interest that I feel drawn to. What's that under the house? I don't know, but I want to examine it. What's the root of this issue? Because I asked whether or not what's the root. I feel that's ivy that's pulling, and then, or is it the flame that's? Have you been pulled out of the house or pushed out of the house? The all-seeing eye knows it's not good. It's like the divine is crying for you. The tears. That's why the message keeps coming through. You are not alone. It's a skull. A skull. 8. But I feel the energy of hate. Oh, you know what all that pink flowers takes me to is Megan has a beautiful blossom, pink blossom tree in her garden. We're going to picnic under it, but today's been a windy day, and she says the blossom's just been blowing all day long. So she has this path of just pink petals. We've read these cards. The High Priestess. It's like, look, the truth is not being hidden, it's in plain sight. And then we have this card. Strength. Open up was the first thing that comes through. Open up. What's coming through is the energy of me feeling perfectly okay with saying that I'm tired. It's like, so, I'm tired. I'm human. That's like saying I'm emotional. Of course. If I didn't have humanness in me, that's interesting. If I didn't have humanness in me, then I wouldn't feel emotions because there's just love. Unconditional love. But I am in a human form, so you wouldn't be human if you didn't feel any emotions or feelings or have sensitivities or trigger points, lessons to learn. Strength. Open up to vulnerability is coming through. You encourage others to do the same. Just don't complain like a bitch. Which I'm trying not to do, okay? Lessons to learn. So let's go to the Lover's Oracle. 20 minutes and 15 seconds we've been on for. I feel a bit perked up now. I do need my glasses though to be able to read these messages and some coffee. Love does not know about yesterday and tomorrow. It is always new. Love is a single soul that inhabits two bodies. We're gulping a lot tonight. Well, it sounds like it. Love cures people, both those who give it and those who receive it. And the bottom of the deck, the love from the soul is holy without condemnation. It sees imperfection, but because of what it sees, more love flows. Affirmators. This deck came to my mind's eye, and the card Perseverance. So it says about complaining like a freaking pirate. It just doesn't sell many posters. Follow your heart. I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust that the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes. And when it seems like it's taking too long to get to where I want, I know that's because there's some cool, weird stuff to see along the way. Do you want another card? Love. Love is a many-splendid thing. Today, I will notice and appreciate at least 3 of those splendours, like the fact that I want to change the puppies to kittens, like the fact that kittens make me feel like a parent, or the surge of self-congratulation I feel when I sink a 3-point trash basket shot on the first try, or how about the chills I get while singing along to name of song, You Know the One. Ideal partnership. I am a rare and precious find, and my brilliance will be reflected back to me when I am paired with a true match. My ideal partnerships and working relationships are easy and free-flowing. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. And to paraphrase Rumi, what I'm looking for is also looking for me. In fact, he or she might be paraphrasing Rumi right now. Possibly. I'm looking for my Rumi deck. I think it's on the bookshelf. Oh, it isn't. It's right beside me. Let's go to Rumi then. I wanted to sing, but I'm going to sing. Rumi, 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 Rumi. My neck feels like it's loosening up. I'm picking myself up on those moments of complaints, self-complaint. The cloak of Christ. Card number 4. In the school of humanity, when you become intimate with God, you reside on the King's throne and teach the angels the nature of the divine. Rumi. My sacred brother, he who shares my heart and yours, beating as one in harmony with the great unending love, brings you the mantle of his protection. Do you imagine that there is any part of your life, of your body, of your soul, that is outside the realm of his divine love and protection? Offer all to him, leave nothing cast aside. He and I together receive you absolutely without condition now. So that's the energy of the vulnerability. I'm taking my glasses off. Okay. Apparently that's the message. We're going to go. We're going to go. We're going to go. We're going to go. Compassion. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Clear cognizance. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. We're going to leave this reading message with a Heal Yourself reading card. We're going to save the Archangel Power Tarot for another day. For now, rest. Inner child. What's coming through is when you were a child, you had a lot of energy. And I've actually realised, I've listened to somebody today tell me why they're feeling poorly, and it's all to do with them getting old, and they have to start now watching what they do and taking things a bit easier, all because they were no longer looking at themselves as a a spring chicken. And it's like, oh. So I really view this person as being very vibrant and healthy, and would not have given them as reasons for them feeling burnt out. But that's what they're telling themselves, that they're getting old. It's dangerous business. So I wouldn't be surprised to see them all of a sudden start to look old and have health problems, because we've declared that. What's the saying? The saying is, you don't stop playing because you got old. You got old because you stopped playing. Inner child. Or is it you don't stop playing when you get old? You got old because you stopped playing. Sweet 16. Your inner child is urging you to lighten up a little, get out of your comfort zone and have fun. In order to be healthy, we must engage our imagination, creativity and spontaneity. When was the last time you did something spontaneous, intuitive and outrageous? When and with whom do you feel uninhibited, relaxed and completely comfortable to be yourself? Your inner child can be your strongest ally or your biggest foe. It can assist you to heal childhood pain, rejection, loneliness and abandonment. It can take you on an exciting adventure, help you become more confident, daring, original and bold. Or it can make you behave in childish ways, bring up anxiety, fear and suspicion. This card beckons you to heal your childhood pain and discover your independence, compassion, creativity, talents and joy. A healthy inner child can help you connect to your integrity, divinity and purity. It believes in miracles and creates magic in your life. There's your message. I will talk to you guys soon. 3333 is on the counter. Double Christ consciousness. I feel I'm struggling to give myself eye contact. Okay. Well, my eyesight's a bit blurry, so I understand. My eyesight's going to remain blurry all the time I'm stating that. Okay. I will talk to you guys soon. My third eye is in operation. Take care, much love.